maybe.
You're going to try it on.
Tries that on with a quick snap. And it goes through. Yeah, kicked 2 goals that were critical as well against the Magpies. Good reach from Blakey. And he's taken off. Smith has to be aware of that. Swans go forward and Heaney. So Isaac Heaney, he's normally so proficient on his left boot with the snaps just like that.
Midfield time, a lot more game time, opportunity at the senior level than maybe the last couple of years, but just not quite making it happen yet.
Leeds are on it. Hipwood on the turn. Rushes it in there. Can McCartan get back? No, he can't. Morris.
What a start.
Morris again got a free rein in the air. That time McCartan takes care of business. McInerney giving them the dash out of halfback. They were big strides, weren't they? Florent did well to release it to Goulden. Great handball and run. They are on full charge. Now it's Sheldrick up towards full forward Campbell. 14 goals, 15 for the season. So some of this has been problematic, but that was one of their best passages of play for the season for the Swans, and it had to be a goal. 6-4 for the season now for Angus Sheldrick. Out of the middle, Brisbane need to spark up, and Levi Ashcroft gets his opportunity. Look at the pack capsized. At the back, it's all Sydney standing. There's a couple of lines down in a heap.
Smith coming through in that contest, and they wouldn't have seen each other at any stage, so that would have come out of the blue.
Again, they can. Cunningham down the line with the forward handball. Made that kick all in haste more than anything. It wobbled down from Sheldrick, but they had good representation there. Rowbottom. McInerney's kick into the square, and Buller, he thought about playing on, but he's going to try and make sure of it now. What a big swing and a miss. Mills to Goulden. Those familiar names, and there's another. Warner can't quite break loose. Papley can. Reveal. Tremendous. That's how you use your hands, and that is how you finish from Warner. That is great football. That is the Sydney Swans back at their best.
That's a wrong call. Yeah, correct. He brought that on himself.
Ashcroft to the outside. Wilmot loves them on the fly. Had a long time to think about it. Same result. That's what he gives you off halfback. Wilmot, what a start. Wilmot was watching. Let's kick a cut on a lot of territory, which gave Berry a great sight. Now is the time to give it to Will Ashcroft from 45 out. Morris Key, the marker, will let it go. He apologises as he takes the mark. You've got nothing to be sorry for.
You absolutely need to do that, don't you?
Fits in well. Look at this string of handballs already. From Fletcher to Archie, floats it out wide. He's getting up the ground as well. Morris just guides it to Rayner. And off the left boot, and that was superb to McLaughlin. Cluggage always slipping. What about those electric hands from Will Ashcroft again? Setting that up, and here's Zorko. Wilmot's got a second in mind, and the Gabba has come to life. Does he, does it? And the Brisbane Lions has been on full show today in defence. That's wide, but it's just found Heaney. Talk about find a small gap. It came late, but it's gone through. Just exactly what the Swans wanted and needed from their start. Blakey just plays the game on his own terms, in his own time, and here's teasing Smith. Takes them away, sends them forward. And Heaney, these Sydney Swans superstars are taking it upon themselves here, aren't they? Prepared to put himself in the firing line again. Malik and Archie, whatever you can do to try and get it forward. Sometimes you can't. Warner, always that threat. There's enough depth at the back. Heaney's going to kick a fourth. Remember the Sydney Swans at their best. Courage in that, and there's flight in that magnificent mark by Heaney. What a star, and his kick is long to the middle. Now it's Warner's turn. Oh, everywhere you look, there is a superstar Swan, and they are turning it on. Heaney again, but even he can't get over the top of Harris Andrews.
Yeah, avoiding Errol Goulden at half forward as well. So they're going to have to really watch that.
And the Brisbane Lions crowd is aghast. Isaac Heaney kicks his 5th. Feeding it to the inside to Wicks. Sheldrick off the left. It's a loopy ball. Florin fully committed and takes the mark. It'll be a great personal boost for Ollie Florin and a magnificent lift for his teammates. Papley, a bounce, trying to work it through from here. Heaney, not quite. The Lizard wanted to get in the act. McInerney instead. There's Swans everywhere.
It is. The defenders for Sydney have been outstanding. So I've spoken a lot about McCartan. Malikin's been good. Kick goes in.
It does go into Rowbottom. It's a more direct path. Rayner belts it deep. Ashcroft in from the side. Big Darcy Fort had free rein. Ashcroft, Rampy. Ashcroft with all his composure. Some Ashcroft there from Levi. McCluggey's trying to turn away with the footy, but again it goes Sydney's way. Florin tried to bust the tackle. McCluggey's had other ideas. Now it's Marshall storming forward. Archie. Suddenly the Swans defence working overtime. Henry Smith, just you wait. Oh, what a snap.
Horrible.
To Sheldrick, rushes clear. Heaney was central. He wants to go long to Grundy, who's got either the goals or a handball in his sights. He can do it himself, Brodie Grundy. And they're going to take some catching now. 1 goal, 5 each in this last quarter.
Both teams have had their chances.
Float from the side. Then Andrews, handball with the wisp. And Marshall.
Moving his hands as if he'd got a little bit of a nerve shoot down there, so it might have been a stinger through the shoulder.
Now.
Certainly didn't look
That's
like
great
he hit the head.
Nah.
That's great. So he's up.
Through to Hipwood, now to Rayner, one more to Bailey. No time to waste. Puts it through finally. They're able to hit a target. Is it too little, too late? McCluggage fires it in. Archie. Oh, hello. Kick another quick one.
That was good.
High, yep. Bailey has to just go back and kick it. This would put them within 8. Supporters of other teams barracking hard for the Swans. They're getting a little nervous too. Bailey puts it through. 18 seconds. 15 seconds. Has to be pure. Ashcroft. Oh, the line. Archie. You're saying there's a chance. Those that are left have come back. 4, 3, 2, 1. The Swans hang on. Nothing can make up for the pain of a grand final loss, but making life difficult for the team that inflicted those wounds.